I first got interested into video games like a long time ago when I first got my first computer.
Back in elementary school, one of my friends, Lyman, I used to go to his house every day to play video games.
My dad actually first introduced me to video games.
It was my older brother.
And a lot of it is just seeing like other people on TV playing it or just finding it online.
I've been playing video games for like at least 5 years.
Since I was like 8.
I was probably around 4.
Play around 8 years.
Since elementary school.
I have a gaming PC as well as a PlayStation 4.
I play console games.
So Xbox, PS3.
I always game on PC.
Let me think. Nope. Yes. PC gamer.
There's like frequent like conflicts between like Xbox console gamers and like PC gamers, and like I don't feel like there really needs to be that.
The type of video game genre I like to play are MMORPGs.
Strategy RPGs.
RTS games like StarCraft.
FPS or MMO games.
Sandbox games. And I like to play mobile games such as FIFA.
My favorite game to play right now is League of Legends.
Probably League of Legends, but I play that consistently. But I really like The Witcher 3.
I play Skyrim. I'm kind of addicted. It's a pretty bad addiction, actually.
I like to play Planetside too. It's very fun.
I really like thinking about how my options can affect how the enemy reacts and how just the world in general reacts to you.
When you're with friends, it's just fun to play with your friends and just be able to do things that are really cool.
Just like the freedom of it, you can do whatever you want, really. There's no limitations like there are in real life.
Get to play with friends, get to play with a lot of people, and it's pretty fun.
I have an HTC Vive, and when I first had my mom try it out, I had her playing a zombie game.
The first quest when I first got into the game the first time many years ago,
We were about to lose. Our main building was at like 100 HP.
I was flying a jet.
Especially like in those like tense final moments.
And so as the zombies were charging at her and she was trying to shoot, she would like constantly back up.
really stuck with me because it was like, you kind of got, it wasn't like a clear, where it said like, okay, go here, do this. It's kind of do it how you want to do it.
And we ended up killing the rest of the team, and then we were able to win that game when we were close to losing.
I was almost gonna die. I managed to save myself at the very last moment.
And then they like score like 2 or 3 goals against you, but you come back during like the last second half, and then it's like 3-3.
And then when a zombie was about to like kill her in the game, she screamed really loudly and actually fell over behind on top of her.
And that's always a good feeling, especially if it's like a game that lasts like over an hour.
Like one of the most epic moments.
And I feel like that was one of the best parts of the game for me.
I've been playing video games for 8 years, and so far I've learned nothing from it and wasted at least 2,000 hours.
Again with League, 2 years ago, I was playing League alone on the game when I met this kid. His name is John, and we became really good friends really quickly. And it's been 2 years now, and we've still been really good friends, and he is one of the main people I play video games with now.
So I've met a couple of friends on playing video games. One of them was actually in 6th grade. I was playing COD with one of my friends, and he had said, like, do you know this guy? And I'm like, I have no idea who he is. And he's like, oh, well, he's in our grade. Like, I'm sure you'll know him, but like, he plays this game too, so let's play with him. And so we played with him, and then we kept playing with him, and now we're really good friends.
And I don't think I learned stuff from video games at all. I think, I don't know, it's like taught me to be like more like resilient, but like mostly video games teach you not to rage quit and like keep her calm.
So, of course, as most gamers do, I'm part of a bunch of Reddit communities, but I've also, this was about half a year ago maybe, I was involved in a group called Brawl League.
I'm in a league in FIFA.
Well, there's r/gaming.
Some of them they're all kind of small and not really well known, but it's just a group of friends.
And we played a game called Brawlhalla, and we ran tournaments for that game, and then we also helped mentor people who are new to the game.
way back on GameCube, I would play Mario Kart with other people as well. That was one thing I do remember, playing split screen a lot.
Split screening is, it used to be a lot more fun than it is now, just because the split screen would always troll you.
So I've split screen games like Mario Kart, but that's about it.
Yeah, I remember Portal 2 and Modern Warfare 3 with my friend Lyman.
And now, unfortunately, a lot of games don't have split screening as much anymore.
I think the gaming community is pretty vast, and
The whole gaming community is just pretty much just built off of memes, and it's just so funny to see.
To be honest, I think that there are some people on it that definitely play too much.
It's super toxic.
I feel like the gaming community is really fractured.
And I would say that that's probably the biggest problem with the gaming community, is that people don't realize that they're really wasting their time sometimes. It's one thing to enjoy a game, and then there's another thing to only play video games all day long.
Video games to me means an escape. Video games allows you to do things that you can't really do in the real world.
The best way to describe video games to me are memories.
That's just another way to like hang out with friends and make new ones even too.
Video games is more like, for me, just like pastimes.
They're a way of wasting time and escaping the reality of life.
And it gives you a sense of freedom and a sense of achievement.
Through a online medium instead of through real life.
So the moments that you can like look back at and smile or laugh at, like me and my brother racing downstairs to see who can play the first session of PlayStation.
You can't just go out and like destroy a dragon in real life, but like when you go into a video game, you're able to do that, and you're able to experience powers and abilities that you can't do in real life. And it comes as a thrill, and it comes as a way to kind of get away from the real world.
So if you're at home and it's snowing or raining out and there's no reason to go outside, no one else is really in the mood to go outside and do something, you can still hang out and talk and, you know, hang out.
And it acts as an escape, almost.